What's up, y'all? So, this may not be the longest live session because I may be switching over to go live on Ryan Cropper's friends page on Facebook in like 30 minutes. So we'll see what happens. But if not, then we just gonna keep this mug rolling. But what's going on, man? Hope y'all having a wonderful day so far. It's been a very busy day for me. Been editing all day. Um, Making lots and lots of videos. Posted, yo, Michael in the building. What's up, man? Posted the complete course for astral projection yesterday. So if you guys haven't seen that, you can check that out. But what's new with y'all, man? What's new with you? I need some music, man. That would be nice. Yo, Jonathan, what's up, man? What's up, dog? How y'all living? You're still gonna be asking questions, bro. What you mean? Do I know Giz Edwards? Yeah, I know of Giz Edwards. I don't know him personally, but it's funny that you asked that because I left a comment on one of his videos a couple of days ago, asked me if he wants to collab. So it's funny. I used to watch his videos like way before I even thought about making a YouTube channel, and somehow I just that's what I was thinking. But I don't know if on YouTube, I don't know if on YouTube, um, you can go live with somebody. So we'll see about that. But that's funny. That's an affirmation from the universe that says I should collab with Giz Edwards because I literally just reached out to him a couple of days ago and asked him. And he said he was oh yeah, man. I'm down, man. Yeah. Ask fire away, man. If you got some thoughts, man, you need to express some ideas. Share them with me, man. I love to bounce some ideas off of you guys, man. But thank you for that. There's two Michaels on here right now. But thanks for that. That was a bit of an affirmation. What's up, Leonte? How you doing today? Hope you're doing wonderfully. I think I'm gonna light some sage, man. I'm gonna light a little bit of sage right now. Happy 420, y'all. I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of celebrating, but I don't know if that's gonna be happening today. But right, shoot, I wouldn't mind doing a little celebration. Celebrate a little 420 action, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? We got Kai in the building. We got M Sensei. What's up? What's up? Franco in the building. What's up, man? He said, what's up? You got some good news? You recognize so much? Ooh, okay. So what kind of synchronicity has been popping up into your life, man? And on your birthday. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so yeah, it's confirmed. In about 30 minutes, guys, I will be doing um, a live interaction over on Ryan Cropper's friends on Facebook with Spada, good friend Spada. So we gonna Shahrazad. We gonna be talking about some things. She just had an ayahuasca experience. It's our second time going to an ayahuasca retreat in the last month. So if you guys want to get in on that conversation, I feel like it's gonna be a good one. So last time we had a conversation, it lasted almost 2 hours on the Ryan Carper's friends page, and so I don't know if this one will last as long, but we'll see. You said, what'd you say? Mr. Pimp Alchemist. What a dope name that is, bro. That's a dope name. He said, what'd you at? You said, would you ever try ayahuasca? Oh, yeah. I would love to try ayahuasca. And I don't know when that time is going to be, but at some point, it's happening. At some point. How can you take action and keep going if you really feel uncomfortable and feel pain? That's a good one, man. I can share with you what I was going through. So in this time frame in which I was away on YouTube for a while, um, I was going through a bit of a depression, I was going through a lot of uncomfortable feelings and thoughts. And I was in a place in life where it was kind of hard to progress forward. I wasn't making YouTube videos. I wasn't really doing anything besides kind of wallowing in in what I was feeling and working my job. And I will say the one thing that was able to get me through that was music at the time. I was doing a lot of music, freestyling and rapping and just singing, and that was enjoyable for me. And so this phrase right here, I think, will serve you. Love what's easy to love in your life. So if you're going through, something right now that you feel is keeping you from moving forward the way you want to move forward, love what's easy to love right now, and don't worry about everything else. I think a lot of us get caught up, man, and we get caught up in wanting to move forward so much so that you know um, it makes it hard for us to enjoy the moment. And it's especially hard to enjoy the moment when you're going through stuff like that. So, love what's easy to love. So for you, Michael, what's easy to love, man? You know, Leo, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? Well, what's easy for you to love, Michael? You know, um, if it's hard for you to take action and keep going right now, maybe it's not time for you to take action and keep going. Because what's the point of taking action and going forward if you're not enjoying the process? We're here to enjoy this process. So, take some time to stop and reflect and think to yourself, what should I shift around in my life right now? What should I cut out of my life right now? And what's easy for me to love? you know because when you can love something that's easy to love, you can love on that one thing more and more and more, and to the point where that one thing, like, here's your life, right? This right here is your life, right? And then here's what's easy to love right there. As you love on that, it expand and it expand and expand and expand, and next thing you know, that one thing that you love so much will begin to flood your whole life scenario you know Marion, what's up? What's up? Ash for skateboard in the building. Why you change my name, bruh? What's up? How you living? That's a cool name too. But does that resonate with you, bro? He said, I smoke for 420, and one of my apps had 420 notifications. Also, my friends were talking about a part of the show, and it was sync. Oh, so yeah, so synchronicity. That's dope. That's dope. Let's see. My friends were talking about a part of the show. Just an alignment, man. That's funny. On birthdays, that's one of those times in which I feel like, your birthday is like, you came through a portal, and there was a specific energy associated with your life that came through that portal at that time. And so on your birthday, it's like it's a good time for, if you're aware and conscious, it's a good time for manifesting and allowing, energies to come through. So let me reply back to Spotter real quick. Awesome. I'm going live on my channel right now, and I'll come over and join you. Let's shoot. One sec, guys. Sorry. Let's shoot for. What time is it now? It is 7:23, so 7:45. Boom. Yeah, guys, and if you wanna continue this live session, just come over to Facebook and hop on Ryan Cropper's Friends on that page, and we can continue this. We can keep this show on the road. Leo said, "Have you ever heard of Dolores Cannon?" Now, who is that, or what is that? Okay, so Michael, you said what's easy love for you is video games, wanting to create something, and some other things. Okay, so creativity is really valued for you. Is that right? Like, so you really value creativity. Whoa, you went to Elliot Holz's grounding camp? Oh man. Good for you, bro. I know that was amazing. That's big on my goal. I really want to do that. I want to go to the next one, but I just don't think I have the funds for it, to be honest. But no, man, that's awesome, bro. I'm so happy for you. I bet you had a really good time. A lot of breakthroughs happened in that session, didn't it? What was that like, Tyler? Tell me about it. Let's see. One. But yeah, man, that's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, Elios is a big influence on me. People have mentioned a couple videos that I sound like him, and yeah, it's funny. He kind of watching his videos early on. He's kind of the person that inspired me to start a YouTube channel. But he reflected back a piece of myself that I was kind of searching for. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes in life people act as mirrors, and people reflect back, a piece of you to you, and I was in a stage where I was really finding myself, and this video is definitely reflected back a piece of myself that gave me a lot of, gave me some answers I was looking for. What time is it where I'm at? It's 7:25 where I'm at, or 7:30 where I'm at, something like that. If you increase your tantric energy and your body's energetic magnetism, does this really make a chick make you a chick magnet, as in drawing lots of women to you without much effort? Yeah. I mean, it makes a big difference. There's been times in my life where, I was supercharged up, and yeah, women sensed it, man. Women definitely sense that. Just like, if you're around a woman who's very like sensual and has is very in tune with her feminine energy, like you're kind of attracted to that. Like, a woman that is really, it really embodies that. It draws you to her, right? So the same thing, applies when you really embrace your masculinity, and you're grounded in that manhood, and that sexual, masculine energy. If you're grounded in it and you harness it, there's a light that shines with it. You know what I'm saying? Dang, it's a 1:25 a.m. where you're at. Where are you at? Why you changing my name, bruh? Let's see. Yep. Bandit bandana. Yep. Nicholas says, I'd like to see you do some of your favorite meditation techniques in the future. I started doing some on my channel for a while. I was bad place mentally. Mm, wow. Yeah, meditation is so effective. And I just made a video. I had to edit it and put it together, but I made a video, meditation 101, some techniques for beginners. And it's about like 16, 17 minutes long. And I share several meditation techniques that should serve you. So, you know, some of them I kind of split up into three categories. One was for spiritual growth and to grow your psychic ability. So I shared a few techniques as to how to do that, and then I split it up into how to just build build mental resilience and strengthen your mind. So I broke it up into that piece as well, and then also just like how to you know release and to tap in and to connect. So yeah, I broke it. It's a good video. So I'll be posting that next week. But that's dope, man. Yeah, meditation changed my life too. It made a huge difference in my life. Let's see. You too, Brian. I saw you added me or did you add me on Facebook, or no? I think you found me on Let's Evolve on my Facebook page. Yeah, I saw you on there. What's up? What's up with you? Um, Jack, you said, do I have any suggestions on eliminating anxiety? Yeah, somebody asked us on last live stream, man, and anxiety is something that I definitely had a whole lot of in the last couple years, and from being in social situations all the way to I'm reading the question. Yeah, let me finish with this. But anxiety, something that I experienced a whole lot of along my evolutionary journey, and anxiety, the thing that I think causes anxiety is there's something that's unresolved within you. There's something that's eating away at you in your unconscious mind. The best metaphor I use for anxiety is think about like, your phone, right? And when you have your phone open and you're going through all these different phone tabs and doing stuff, and then you put it off to the side. Now and then you begin to act on one app, but you didn't close all the other apps. Well, now your phone battery is draining really fast. the mind works the same way. So if there's all these things going on in your life, and you're thinking about this, and then you're thinking about that, and then you're thinking about this, and then you're thinking about that, and you never really take a second to quiet your mind and close any of those apps, but now you're going to have all these dozens of apps in the background of your mind taking up space, and it's taking up energy. And so while you're trying to be present in the moment, you can't fully be present in the moment because you have your mind running with all this other stuff in the background, so it's causing you to feel anxious. So sometimes, meditation and simply just addressing, like, go through the apps, and okay, it's like, okay, what was I doing in this one app in your mind? What was I doing in this one thing? Okay, let me finish this, you know and get that out, and get that out of the way, and then you can close it. Finish that, then close this, and you'll find the anxiety begins to go away. And another thing is, man, oftentimes that anxiety has to do with a space in your heart that's being occupied by fear, or maybe a relationship that's unsolved, or maybe you're not engaging with your life the way you want to be engaging with your life. And so you can't love your life the way you want to love your life, and then that creates this anxious feeling in yourself, and so but I'll make a deeper video going into that, man, because I'm telling you, like, when I tell, like, I had a good poker face, a lot of times, but I'm telling you, I experienced a lot of anxiety. Another good thing you can do is go outside and ground, put your feet in the mud, and get some of those free flowing electrons. The earth, if you go put a car battery on the ground outside, like in the grass, it will drain that car battery. It'll take out all that energy. So, any unnecessary static electricity that's in your body that's causing you to feel anxious will get drained out if you go ground in the earth. So those are just a few thoughts. Does that help? Um, okay. Let's see. I have to go back some. Naya said, when you were younger, you used to get sleep paralysis constantly. One thing that creeped me out about it was that I always feel and hear an evil presence. Have you ever felt threatened in sleep paralysis? Hell yeah, man. When I first, like, constantly growing up, I was feeling sleep paralysis all the time, man. And it freaked me out. I mean, you know, and I can't, I mean, I can only give you my experience. Like, I can't really tell you, like, what is actually going on. But what I'll tell you is, I mean, we experience sleep paralysis every single night. So, when you go to sleep at night, you experience sleep paralysis. That's what keeps you from moving and acting out your dreams. Your body sends a signal your brain sends a signal to the rest of your body, telling it to lock itself up, shut down, so that you're not, uh, acting out your dreams. So, you know, um, I saw a question on here. Hold on. He's saying these things I was mentally taught to work through them as a kid. Okay, going back. But the fear of not being able to move, the fear of the noises in your ears, and the fear of that shifting it'll freak you out. And so, sometimes that fear will, and the inability to turn and look will, it'll make it feel like somebody's standing over you or something of that nature. But in sleep paralysis, I remember there's been times where I've seen, like, little shadow figures when I was younger, but for the most part, you know, yeah, nothing really, like, too dramatic ever happened besides me just freaking out for not being able to move. And yeah, so let's see. So many questions. Hold on. Wait a minute. See, I have those tabs open right now in my brain as I see all these questions pop up. I'm like, oh, hold on, hold on. Let's see. What's up, Just Martin? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? I see you're high there. Um, why you change your mind? So you making progress with astral projection. I've been astral projecting, guys, lately. I haven't astral projected in a long time, and so the last few days I've been attempting early in the morning. Like, today wasn't so early; it was like 1 o'clock when I tried today, um, and I'm trying a different technique. I never ever do the rope technique, but I figured I want to, get experience with that technique, and see where that takes me, see how that, changes the experience. Normally I just roll out or I just get up. But New Busser. Hey, Grant, I want to thank you for inspiring me to take control back over my life and accomplish things that I'm. That's what's up, man. I'm glad. I'm glad that the videos have inspired you in that way. That means the world to me, for real. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I feel like I just took a little hit of something. Like, that's awesome. Cool. Yeah, I wish you the best, man. And we're in this together. You rise, you evolve, I evolve. We're collectively. You said Shrek. What'd you say, Shrek? You said, is astral projection the best experience any person can experience? I wouldn't say it's the best experience, but it's a really cool experience. I mean, best is relative to you, your life, and what you want and what you feel. So, um, but it's cool though. It's really cool. Let's see, going back. Damn. All y'all on here today. See, normally I'm used to like 10 of y'all, but okay, let's see. It's so crazy to hear you saying these things. Mm, yeah. Rudolfo, you were saying that you were taught to work through those things as kids. That's a blessing. A lot of us are just thrown out here and swallowed up by life. Okay, let's see. When I was young, I used to dream, looking down on myself all the time. Come back. I don't think I would. If you're looking down at yourself, a lot of times kids unconsciously astral project and probably do a whole lot of really cool stuff. And then they hear, if you don't have conscious parents that are aware of when the kids are talking to those things, then it's just gonna go by. But man, I can't. The kids I have one day will be some dope little kids. They're gonna be some dope little kids, man. He said. What's the opinion on having a dream that you got shot by a stranger? I've had plenty of dreams like that. I've had dreams where I got shot and I felt that shit. Like I felt the pain of the bullet. Like man, but I mean, I don't really have any opinion on it because I didn't experience it. What did you feel out of it? Like, what lesson can you extract out of that? I think you have more information about that than I do. Inquisitive Bunny, much love. How you doing? Okay. Um, it was intense. Okay, Sumo So Spooky said, advice on getting through a difficult bump within a relationship. Yeah, I'm assuming that you're talking about like a relationship, like you're involved with somebody and you guys are going through a rough patch right now. So, um, you know, to a few things, you know, first off, being patient. In relationships, I think a lot of people that conflict that's being experienced is oftentimes ignited even more so because each person in the party wants to be right, and oftentimes it's not even about being right. You know what I'm saying? It's not about being right. It's about expressing the love that you have for each other. So first off, maybe that bump can be eased if you or the other person can just accept, like, you know what, who cares about being right, who cares about being wrong, and so patience in that sense, and honesty, tell them how you feel, get caught up on the history. And relationships always go best when each person in the party has a love for themselves. They are, when each person in the party has a good understanding of the self, then it's so much easier to understand the other person in the relationship. So if you guys are going through a bump in there, you know ask your partner, ask the person that you're with right now, what's it like being in a relationship with me? And shut up and don't say anything, and let them express that. You know what I'm saying? Let them express that, and they have a perception that way, and let them express that, and hear that side out. And maybe there's some stuff in yourself that you got to rearrange. Um, hold on one second. Yeah, that's cool. So we going. So I still got like another 20 minutes. Oh, I got to put my laptop up. Hold on, guys. I wish my cousin was awake right now because he can give some really good insight in regards to relationships. But you know, and be mindful of the energy that you're giving as um, you're expressing what you need to express. Because sometimes you'll be trying to make a point, but you're making the point with all this fire, and they ain't hearing nothing you say. But it would help to know specifically what the bump is that you're experiencing. So let me know in the comments. Sonja, what's up, Sonja? Sonja, I like that. How you doing? What's going on? It's Stormzy's. Yep. Fill up your own cup. That's it. Shell, what's going on with you? Get some love real quick. If I miss, okay, guys, I'm gonna stop scrolling back because it's like so fast now. So if I missed your question or something, just re-ask it in the comments and I'll see it. Um, just Mark says I have some presents in my room which I don't want let me sleep. Like they have a message too, but I can't hear them. Is there a technique to maximize the what are you saying? To maximize even if you're not at that level. Also, can you rephrase that, just Marson, for me? Let's see. You listen to KOD. What was that? Who's KOD? Oh, J. Cole dropped the new album. Oh man. Hey y'all, as soon as it's over. You know what? I'll see y'all later. I gotta no, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna check that out though. That's what's up, man. He did just drop a new album. That's dope. Yeah, I can't wait to hear that. Oh, he said the album's good. Oh man. Yeah, I'm so excited to listen to that now. I'm about to plug my beats up. And he gonna drop it on 420, so he already know what everybody doing. Everybody got something lit up. They got the speakers on. Oh man, that's what's up. That's what's up. Oh, somebody asked a World Ventures question. Who was that earlier? Um, who was that? Somebody asked me something about World Ventures. I don't know. You gone? If you ask that question again, though, if you want, in the comments below. Um, he said, "Oh my, I can't keep up. I can't keep up either, man. It's like a lot of input." Let's see. Hold on, scrolling. Have you ever had a dream that actually happened, or a shared dream? Um, I have, but I can't think of them. I've had things I can't remember recall. Man, when I tell you I have such an active dreaming life, it's hard for me to keep up with all of them. Like I've had so many vivid dreams. So I mean, at some point, you know, you can't keep hold of everything. You know what I'm saying? But let's see. Yo, I want to listen to this J. Cole album right now so bad. I noticed that people don't ask or explore if their partner has deep emotional issues that have not been addressed. Yeah, Rudolph, that's so powerful. That's so true. You know, everybody has. I think everybody in life has those couple of things that are like fundamental traumas. Like fundamental energetic blockages that happen early on in life that have jacked us up. And oftentimes, a lot of us don't ever talk about them and don't ever express them and don't ever let them out. And so, unconsciously, like I said earlier, they're like, with the phones and all the different apps that you open, if you have a lot of apps open on your phone, it's going to drain that battery. So if you have a specific app, like Facebook, for example, on your phone, uses up a lot of battery if it's left open in the background. So if you got a trauma in your life that is unaddressed, something that's early on from like childhood, that's like, and it goes unaddressed. That's a huge, powerful app that is taking up a lot of processing space in the back of your mind. That's jacking you up. And so in relationships, I think it's always great to address both sides, like for both sides to talk about those things, especially if it's a relationship where you want to see that relationship grow and evolve and flourish. You have to let somebody in, and they're going to have to let you in, and you have to talk about those things, man, because those initial traumas, that they're taking up space in our heart. You know what I'm saying? They take up space in your heart, and so your heart can fully engage, as deeply as they can. He said, I insist on doing that exploration with all my friends now, whether they know it or not. Uh, they know it or not. I know how to get at that now. Went through too many years of not knowing it. That's so true. Like a lot of the people that I'm close with nowadays, yeah, we talk about everything. We get real with each other, because I mean that's where life is, man. Like that is where life is, you know. Yeah, Rudolfo, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, man, YouTube makes it really hard nowadays for you to grow a YouTube channel, man. They've changed the algorithm and stuff, and it's a struggle, but it's okay, in time. But yeah, but that's Rudolfo. I have a feeling we'd have a cool conversation, man. Let's see. Lamar said? What suggestions would you give someone who can remember certain parts of their dream at certain parts of the day, but they start to come together as the day progresses? Um, I don't really understand. Like, what do you mean? Like, so what suggestions would you give someone who can remember the certain parts of the dream at certain parts of the day, but they all have to come together as the day progresses? That works. Then I mean, sometimes you're not gonna remember the dream all at once. Oftentimes, in the when I first wake up, here's a great tip for remembering your dreams, guys. So when you wake up in the morning and you have a dream fresh in your mind, don't move. Like as soon as you wake up in the morning, don't move. Don't turn over. Like sometimes in the morning when you wake up, you'll stretch out, and then you'll turn over, and then you'll turn to that side. And by doing so, you forget all your dreams. So I'll notice when I wake up in the morning, I wake up and I just had some amazing dreams, right? And I won't move. I'll stay in that same position and really reflect on it and think on the dreams. Oh, hold on, Mike. But I'll stay. Hold on one second, guys. I'll think on it and reflect on those dreams, and I'll solidify it in there. You know what I'm saying? So, and then do sharing your Facebook. You can be live on Facebook. Okay, cool. About to go live on Facebook in a sec. Who? But but yeah, hope that helps you remember your dreams a little bit better. Dream journal as well. Like the more attention you give your dreams, the stronger your dreams will, the stronger of a presence your dreams will have in your life. So just give them more attention. Just give them more attention, and when they come to you, they come to you, and when they do come to you, reflect on that piece of the dream that came to you, and as you reflect on that, wherever you give it your attention, in life, wherever attention goes, energy flows. So you give attention to that one little piece that you remembered, and as you reflect on it, and you reflect on that one piece, then more of the dream will begin to come to you in that moment if you begin to like really reflect on it and meditate on it. So, um, yeah, does that serve you? Let me know. Um, Brian, I appreciate it. What YouTube did to me, in the time that I took off from YouTube, YouTube penalizes people uh, for like say for example, if you're making videos consistently, you're making consistently, and then you stop, and then you're gone for some months, YouTube will like penalize you in the search algorithm, and you know, and that kind of happened to my channel. So my channel was growing really fast, and it was like, there was a time where it went from like 10,000 to like 25,000 just like 3 months, and it was growing really fast. But then I had stopped making videos, and so I kind of stopped when I shouldn't have stopped, but it was necessary for my growth. So, um, but I think the universe will take care of it. So the only thing I can do is I can just continue to give from my heart, and just and let it do what it's doing. It'll do its thing. Let's see, Franco. I get my dream. Remember it. Yeah. Okay. Let's. It's awesome to hear someone teaching things that I learned in the '60s and '70s with such clarity. Yeah. Yeah, man. Because truth is truth, man. Truth is truth is truth. It doesn't matter what year, what week, what day. Truth is truth is truth. You said, Brienne said, how can you tell the difference between astral projection and lucid dreaming? Um, One of the ways that I know I can tell the difference is, astral projection typically happens, you're going from a conscious state into the astrals, right? So you're going from the conscious physical world into the astrals. Whenever I'm lucid dreaming, in my experience, I go from the conscious world to being unconscious, knocked out, sleep. And then from there, I'm already out and about doing stuff in my dream life, and then I realize I'm dreaming, and there's still a physical, it's still a different feeling. I'm not quite sure what term to call it, but there's the astral body, and then the dreaming body is different. I don't believe it's the same body you're accessing. Like we have so many different bodies layered on this one physical body. I really should brush up on that because I'm telling you, like astral projection is kind of like something that's not been on the forefront of my mind for a while. But one book I really want to read, and I haven't even read this book yet, is Journeys Out of the Body. I have the audio on my Audible, but I haven't listened to it yet. I was just kind of doing my own thing. And there's this other book I want to read called Astral Dynamics by Robert Bruce. Um, that one looks really cool as well. So let's see. Are lucid dreams as real as waking life? I don't know if that's an obvious question, but the two times I lucid dream, it didn't feel 100%. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It depends on the level of awareness. There's been times where, you know, um, there's been times where I've been in dreams and they feel very foggy, very hazy, very like, you know, not real. There's been other times where my awareness was so high, my vibration was so high that being in the dream was solid. I mean, just, so it just depends on the energetic state you're in. Um, because I'm telling you, I've had dreams, man, where, you know, I might as well call it a parallel reality. Dreams that were so physical and so real. I've had conversations in dreams that were so intense that you might as well call it, parallel reality, because they were real to me. Um, hmm, what motivates me each day? Hmm, a lot of things, man. Freedom. I want to be free. I want to see other people free. I want to be happy. I mean, I am happy, but I want to I want to expand upon that happiness. I like seeing other people happy. And at this stage in my life, it's not even necessarily like something that's motivating me to do stuff. It's more like it feels like I'm being called. It feels like I'm being pulled to do these things. Like it's something that I can't like. It's just in my DNA. Like it's in my DNA to do it. You know, Franco, much love, man. You keep it real as well, brother. Okay, let's see. I'm actually about to switch over to go live here in a second, guys, on Facebook. So hold on one sec. Okay, I'll set it up, and what we can do is share it here on Facebook. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's a good reply. Why you change my name, bro? You DMT, yeah, psychedelics. I have this video I want to post, man, but I haven't posted it yet. I'm gonna take my time on it. but I had a couple of psychedelic experiences, and I went into detail talking about them. And I don't know. I'm gonna take my time with posting it because I don't know how YouTube does. You know, I don't know how YouTube does with all that. Let's see. Do I celebrate 420? I mean, I would, but I have in the past. I haven't been on that lately though. I've been pretty clear at it lately. Okay, so I'm getting ready to hop over to Facebook Live. I'm ready now. Okay, let's see. How do I do this again? All right, guys. So, if you guys want to continue this session, man, we can. I'm about to go over to Facebook Live right now on Ryan Cropper's Friends, and I'll be talking with Spada. So, thank you guys for tuning in, man. It's been fun. Sorry if I didn't get to answer your question. I'll go live again this weekend, so at some point. But yeah, man. Much love to you guys. Check out Facebook. Yeah, I think Pam. That's what I'm saying. I think I'm gonna take my time with sharing that because I think they have been too. YouTube has been funny about stuff. So the Facebook page, you can go to my Facebook page, Gordon X Phillips, but so you can search that on Facebook, Ryan Cropper's Friends, and I'm gonna be going live with Sherazat, and we're gonna be talking about a bunch of stuff. So yeah, guys. All right, man. I gotta go. I'll see you guys shortly. All right, much love. He said, okay, how you spell it? It's Ryan and then space Cropper and then friends. All right, later, y'all.